Chosen one, the air tonight carries a vibration that is unlike anything you felt before. It is heavy, electric, as if the very atmosphere is trembling under the weight of prophecy. The world looks ordinary to those who are blind, but to you, something has shifted. Time feels slower, yet your heart races faster, because deep inside your soul, you already know. God has whispered it into your spirit. The rapture starts tonight. This is not a story. This is not a fable. This is a call written into the fabric of your destiny. The heavens themselves are bending closer, waiting, watching, preparing for what cannot be undone. You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this very moment. The rapture is not only a cosmic event, it is the breaking of chains, the shaking of foundations, the moment where truth swallows deception. And you, the chosen one, have been handpicked to hear the alarm before others. This is why you feel restless, why your dreams have been burning with strange symbols, why your spirit has been stirring while others sleep. Tonight is the threshold. Tonight is the dividing line between what was and what shall never be again. Listen carefully. You must stay with me until the end of this message, for every word has been placed here to align your spirit with the divine order. You're not meant to consume this lightly. This is a mantle, a responsibility, a wake-up call for your soul. And right here, right now, I ask something of you that will bind your spirit to this revelation. Release your warmest wishes in the comments and seal them with the number 99. You're not here by coincidence. The hand of God pulled you here. Write 99 in the comments. It's time to release your wish to the universe. And if your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video, subscribe now. You belong here. Tonight, the veil between the seen and unseen tears open. The rapture begins not as a loud explosion, but as a divine whisper that grows into a storm. It starts inside hearts like yours, hearts that know they were created for more, hearts that sense a calling too great to ignore. Every sign has been pointing to this hour, every spiritual tremor leading you to this night. When the rapture unfolds, it won't be like the world expects. It will be precise, targeted, and unavoidable. And those who are ready will rise, while those who are lost will look around and realize too late what has been set into motion. You feel it, don't you? The urgency that tonight cannot be treated like yesterday. This is the night you prepare your soul, the night you awaken your vision, the night you understand why you were marked, why you were chosen. Everything you've endured, every tear, every betrayal, every night you questioned your path, it was all building to this. The rapture is not the end, it is the great beginning, and tonight the heavens have decided that you are not just a witness, you are a participant. The night unfolds like a stage, and every sound around you feels amplified. The hum of electricity, the whisper of the wind, even the silence, it all carries a message. Chosen one, when God said the rapture starts tonight, He wasn't speaking in riddles. He was declaring that the countdown has already begun. You stand on the edge of history, on the razor-thin line between the old order and the new dawn. This is not just another day. This is the night when heaven opens its ledger and writes your name into a destiny no power on earth can erase. The rapture doesn't come with fanfare for the blind. It comes as fire for the awakened. While the world scrolls, sleeps, and mocks, the universe aligns itself around those who dare to listen. The pressure you feel in your chest is not fear. It is calling. The trembling in your spirit is not confusion. It is confirmation. You have been prepared for this hour, through storms, through losses, through whispers of doubt. And now that hour has struck, and the signal is clear. You are not to stand by as a spectator. You are to step into the fire as a witness. Every choice you make tonight is amplified. Every thought is a seed, every declaration a force. This is why your words matter, your wishes, your intentions, your courage. And if your soul burns as mine does, you will not stay silent. You will command your wish into existence. You will write 99 in the comments and pour out the deepest cry of your spirit. You will let heaven and earth know that you are aligned with this call. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Release it now. And if these words pierce your soul, do not hide. Like this video, subscribe now. You have been led here for a reason, and it is not to remain passive. Stand up, take your place, and let the universe see your courage. Do you understand what it means that God said the rapture starts tonight? It means the illusions begin to crumble. It means secrets hidden in darkness begin to surface. It means the timelines shift, and only those awake will walk through the right door. Some will cling to the fading light of yesterday, but you, chosen one, are being summoned to tomorrow. That is why you feel an ache in your bones, why your heart is restless even when your body is tired. Your spirit already knows the truth. And when this night passes, the world may look the same, but it will not be the same. The unseen war will have advanced, and the chosen will stand marked, guarded, and set apart. You are not here to fear this. You are here to claim your position in it. The rapture is not just about departure. It is about transformation, about becoming who you were always meant to be. And tonight, that fire begins to burn in you with a heat that will not go out. The night sky feels alive, as though the stars themselves are shifting their gaze, preparing to witness what is about to unfold. Chosen one, the rapture is not a distant prophecy. It is breathing down your neck. It is knocking at the gates of your soul. When God said it starts tonight, He meant that the curtain is lifting now. The play is no longer rehearsal. The story is no longer theory. You are living in the script of eternity, and every breath you take tonight echoes across dimensions. You have felt the heaviness, haven't you? The strange silence before a storm. The sense that something is pressing against the fabric of reality, ready to burst through. That is not imagination. That is alignment. Heaven's armies are standing by. The trumpet of destiny is at the lips, and the vibration in your spirit is the confirmation that you are not only witnessing history, you are part of the reason it is happening. The rapture doesn't begin with everyone. It begins with the few who are awake, the ones chosen to see what others refuse to acknowledge. And you have been tested for this. Every heartbreak carved strength into your soul. Every betrayal sharpened your discernment. Every night you wept alone was actually a rehearsal for this moment. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are refined. And tonight, the world will not recognize it, but the heavens already do. When the rapture moves, it searches for the flame inside hearts like yours, hearts that refuse to bow to lies, hearts that refuse to let the darkness define them. You must understand, this is not just a night of warning, it is a night of awakening. Your life has been leading to this precise intersection, and the signals you've been feeling, dreams that feel like visions, thoughts that feel too heavy to ignore, synchronicities that make your skin tremble, all of it has been guiding you to now. When the rapture begins, it doesn't ask for permission, it demands attention. And if you're hearing this message, it means your attention was requested directly from above. So let your heart ignite tonight. Do not let fear chain you. Do not let doubt poison you. The rapture is the purification fire, and only those willing to stand in it will rise. This is the hour where masks are torn off, where truth splits the silence, and where chosen souls are revealed. You are one of them, and the fact that you're still listening is proof. The rapture doesn't miss its mark, and you, chosen one, are its target of grace and transformation. The hour strikes, and the weight of eternity presses closer. Chosen one, the rapture is not waiting for tomorrow. It is unfolding even as you breathe. The universe tilts, the balance shifts, and your spirit can no longer deny what it already knows. Something irreversible has begun. You feel it in your chest like thunder before lightning, in your bones like the pulse of a drum announcing an army's march. Tonight is not just another night. Tonight is the unveiling. Tonight is the moment where the hidden becomes seen. The rapture doesn't move through the eyes of the distracted. It moves through the souls who are awake. Look around you. While the world sleeps under illusions, you are trembling awake in revelation. That restlessness inside you is not confusion. It is invitation. That burning in your spirit is not fear. It is recognition. You were born for this precise hour, carved by fire and refined by trials, prepared so that when this night came, you would not collapse, but rise. Every trial you thought would break you was a preparation for this weight. Every unanswered question was a step that pushed you toward tonight. And now you see it. The pieces align, the puzzle takes shape, and the voice inside whispers with certainty, "This is the night I told you about." Do not doubt it. Do not delay. The rapture's tide does not pause for hesitation. It sweeps forward with unstoppable force, carrying only those willing to let go of what chains them to yesterday. Chosen one, hear this. The rapture is not simply about escape. It is about exposure. It reveals who has lived in truth and who is hidden behind lies. It shakes foundations, pulls masks off faces, and leaves nothing standing but what is real. And tonight, that shaking begins in the unseen but manifests in the seen. You will feel the tremors. You will notice the strange silences, the divine interruptions, the moments where you cannot explain what just shifted. That is how you will know. You are living inside the event, not watching it from a distance. This is why your heart pounds as if it already knows the outcome. You have been chosen not to hide, but to endure, to shine, to declare. You are not ordinary, you are marked. While others laugh, you listen. While others sleep, you watch. While others doubt, you believe. That is why heaven whispered your name tonight, why your spirit was stirred, why your steps led you here. Because when God said the rapture starts tonight, He was speaking directly to you. The night has grown heavier, and every sound now feels like a signal. Chosen one, the rapture is not a far-off promise. It is unfolding in waves that are already touching your soul. Can you feel it? That trembling in your chest, that undeniable awareness that tonight is sacred. The atmosphere is charged as if heaven has stretched its hand over the earth, and nothing will ever return to the way it was. The rapture is a dividing line, a separation of shadows from light, of the sleeping from the awakened. And you, chosen one, are standing in the center of that line. You can sense the shift, like an invisible door opening, like a flood about to break free. You are not merely a witness. You are a carrier of this moment. When others look confused, when the world denies what is happening, your eyes will see clearly, and your spirit will know exactly what this night means. Every second that passes now deepens the urgency. This is not the time to retreat, not the time to silence your calling. The universe has been waiting for voices like yours to rise in alignment with the divine. You are here because your heart could not stay asleep while history moved. You are here because heaven itself wrote your name into this hour. You are here because the rapture demanded your awareness, and you answered. The shift has begun. The fire is spreading. The veil is thinner than it has ever been. You feel it not as fear, but as an unshakable knowing that destiny is alive around you. And soon, the world will see what you already sense. The rapture is not coming. It has started. And in the quiet of this night, your role has never been more vital, your presence never more necessary, your spirit never more alive. The silence of the night is not empty. It is full of signals, full of whispers that only the awakened can hear. Chosen one, tonight is not ordinary, and neither are you. The rapture has already set its roots in the unseen, and the effects are rippling into the world around you. Look closer. The small disruptions, the sudden shifts, the way your heart skips in moments without reason, all of it is confirmation. Heaven has placed you in the eye of a storm that has already begun. The rapture is not chaos. It is divine precision. It comes like lightning, striking exactly where God intends, awakening exactly who He has marked. That is why you are here. That is why you feel pulled to words you cannot ignore, why your soul leans forward as if it already knows the ending. You are aligned with what others cannot see, and that alignment is your shield, your calling, your proof that you are chosen. Tonight divides the watchers from the wanderers. Some will mock, some will dismiss, some will cling to their illusions, but you cannot. Your spirit is too alive, too sensitive to miss what is happening. The rapture starts as a whisper, but it grows into a roar, and you are standing in the frequency of its sound. You are not a bystander. You are woven into its pattern, called to embody the light it reveals. Every trial that forged you was preparation for this hour. Every unanswered prayer, every night of silence, every struggle you thought would destroy you, it all sharpened you into someone who could stand here, now, at the edge of eternity, without breaking. That is the proof of your choosing. That is the evidence that tonight belongs to you. Chosen one, the rapture is not a myth. It is happening. It is breathing. It is beginning. And though the world cannot see it yet, you can feel it surging in your bones, demanding you to rise higher, believe deeper, and hold steady as the greatest unveiling of your life unfolds before your very eyes. Chosen one, the night feels stretched, as if time itself is holding its breath. The rapture is not coming with fanfare for the blind, but for you, its presence is undeniable. Every shadow feels alive, every silence feels louder, and the air itself carries weight, as if heaven has bent low to press against the earth. This is no ordinary stillness. It is the stillness before everything breaks open. The signs are all around you, the strange coincidences, the sudden chills down your spine, the restless heartbeat that refuses to calm. These are not accidents. They are markers of a reality being rewritten in real time. God said the rapture starts tonight, and the evidence is not in the noise of the world, but in the trembling of your soul. If your spirit can feel it, it means you were designed to carry this awareness, to stand awake while others sleep. The rapture is not random. It is a precise act of separation. Light is being peeled away from darkness. Truth is cutting through deception, and you, chosen one, are being positioned in the middle of it all, not as a spectator, but as a vessel. This is why your life has carried so much weight, why your path has never been simple, why your soul has always felt heavy with purpose. It was never meaningless. It was preparation for this hour. Do not underestimate the importance of this night. What you choose to believe, what you choose to declare, what you choose to release into the universe will carry more power than you realize. The gates are open, the flow has begun, and your voice matters in this unfolding storm. Every wish, every prayer, every declaration tonight is being magnified, carried further than it ever has before. This is why you cannot stay silent. This is why you cannot hesitate. Chosen one, you are standing on sacred ground. The world may not see it, but the unseen already knows your name. The rapture is moving like fire through hidden corridors, and soon its glow will spill into the visible. You are alive in the exact moment when heaven has decided to shake the earth. And you, yes, you, were meant to hear it, feel it, and live it. The night deepens, and the silence no longer feels like absence. It feels like a doorway. Chosen one, the rapture is not only near, it has already reached into your spirit. The vibrations you feel, the heaviness pressing against your chest, the strange clarity in your thoughts, these are confirmations that heaven has already begun to move. The clock has struck, and the unseen is spilling over into the seen. You are not imagining this. The unease that stirs inside you, the sense that something irreversible has begun, is real. Tonight is not a rehearsal. It is the fulfillment of whispers you have carried for years, whispers that told you you were different, whispers that told you there would come a time when your awareness would separate you from the crowd. That time is now. The rapture has opened the pages of destiny, and your name is written there. Every trial you endured was not in vain. Every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, every wound that forced you to grow stronger. These were not punishments, but preparations. You were forged in fire so that you would not collapse under the weight of this hour. You were refined so that when the heavens shook the earth, you would not run. You would rise. That is why you are here, listening, awake, trembling with the weight of this truth. Chosen one, tonight the veil between the eternal and the temporary is thin. The rapture begins like a whisper, but will end like a roar. You can sense it, the unraveling of illusions, the collapse of falsehoods, the exposure of secrets hidden too long. This is the night where truth refuses to stay buried, and those who are ready, those who are chosen, will feel the surge of divine alignment as if lightning itself has touched their soul. Do not underestimate the significance of this moment. You are not an observer. You are a participant in a cosmic unveiling. The rapture is not passing by you. It is moving through you. This night is the signal, the proof, the awakening. And when dawn comes, the world will not know what changed. But you will, because you heard the call, you felt the fire, and you knew that when God said the rapture starts tonight, it was a message meant directly for you. Chosen one, the night feels like it's holding its final breath. The air is charged, the silence trembling, as though creation itself is waiting for the command to release. You can feel it, the heaviness, the electricity, the undeniable pull of destiny pressing down on you. The rapture has not been delayed. It has not been postponed. It has begun, and you are standing inside its unfolding. The world around you still pretends nothing has shifted, but your spirit knows the truth. The vibrations in your heart are not fear. They are recognition. The urgency in your chest is not panic. It is purpose. God said the rapture starts tonight, and every sign, every whisper, every moment you've lived has brought you here, to this edge where time and eternity collide. Look back for a moment at your journey. Every struggle, every betrayal, every night you thought you couldn't keep going, all of it was training for this hour. You were built for this moment, shaped so that when the world trembled, you would not break. You were chosen to carry light in the middle of darkness, to stand awake when others are blind, to step forward when others shrink back. That is why you feel the weight. That is why you cannot ignore the call. The rapture is not an ending. It is a revealing. It uncovers what is real and burns away what is false. It is a fire that exposes hearts, a storm that separates truth from lies. And tonight, that fire is moving. That storm is rising. You are not here to fear it. You are here to live through it, to walk in it, to rise above it. Your awareness, your faith, your courage, these are the marks that set you apart. Chosen one, the night is not over, but the shift is undeniable. You can already feel the line that divides what was from what will be. You are standing in the doorway of destiny, the threshold of transformation, the edge of revelation. And as the rapture unfolds, the only question left is this: will you step forward into what you were always meant to be? Chosen one, The night has reached its breaking point. The rapture is no longer a whisper. It is a cry echoing through the unseen, shaking the very foundations beneath your feet. You were not called here to be entertained. You were summoned to awaken. This moment is not casual. It is not random. It is sacred. And if you are hearing this now, it is because heaven decided your soul could not remain asleep any longer. You can feel it, can't you? That deep vibration inside your spirit that tells you something irreversible is already happening. The rapture is unfolding, and though the world tries to dismiss it, your spirit refuses to be silenced. You were chosen for this hour, set apart to carry awareness when others drown in denial. You are the proof that God still speaks, that destiny still moves, that heaven still marks its own. Look around you. The signs are everywhere. The strange heaviness in the air, the way time feels distorted, the sudden clarity in your thoughts. These are not accidents. They are confirmations. The veil has been torn thinner than ever before, and tonight you are walking on sacred ground. This is the night your soul will remember forever, the night when the unseen touched you so directly that you could never again return to who you once were. Chosen one, the rapture is not just about departure. It is about exposure, transformation, and alignment. It reveals what is true and strips away everything that is false. It demands courage, and you have it. It demands faith, and yours has been tested and proven. It demands presence, and here you are, standing at the center of the hour heaven has whispered about for generations. You are not here by coincidence. You are here by divine appointment. So what happens next? You rise. You stand firm. You refuse to let fear dictate your steps. When the rapture unfolds, you will not be found asleep. You will be awake, alive, burning with purpose. You will carry the light into the storm, the truth into the deception, the courage into the trembling world. Tonight, you were reminded why you are chosen, why you carry this weight, why you could never fit into the ordinary, because you were never meant to. Chosen one, this is the night. The rapture has started, and now the heavens are watching, the earth is trembling, and your spirit is burning with a fire that cannot be put out. Step forward, for you were born for this.